The man whose badly decomposed body was found in the Tomah Motel earlier this month may have been dead for more than 2 years.
And Kurt Liebern's family says they can't imagine how motel management didn't know the body was there. News 8's Jenna Traum talked with Liebern's son today, and she joins us live in her studio with his side of the story.
Mark and Lisa, Spencer Liebern tells me his father was struggling with alcoholism and needed help. He'd been in and out of the hospital and been kicked out of multiple residences. Spencer himself had to kick him out of his own home a few years ago. But when his father stopped withdrawing money from his bank account, he knew something was wrong. For the past 2 years, Spencer Liebern's search for his father has been full of unanswered questions. But now that Kurt Liebern's badly decomposed body was found at Park Motel, there's just one that continues to plague him.
How? That's my biggest question. How? How do you not know?
Spencer lost touch with his father in late 2009. Spencer's wife reported Kurt missing to police in March 2011. She told them he had been staying at Park Motel.
They went to the hotel where he was last seen, and his truck was parked right out in front of there. And why didn't they do a wellness check or check the last place that he was known to be staying or any of that? I don't know why they wouldn't do that.
Police say the management told them Kurt Liebern had left the motel a long time ago. It was the same story they told Spencer on the multiple occasions he came to the motel looking for his father.
If she knew he was staying in room 19 and that's where his truck was parked when he left, well, if she thought that he had left for good, why didn't she go back in and clean the room?
Over the past few days, we've tried reaching out to management here at the Park Motel multiple times. I've called several times, have been hung up on. I've also knocked on their door and no one's answered.
Disgusted. Absolutely disgusted. He's a person. He's my father. They don't think about it like that. I don't know why they would close that door, lock it, and not go back in there for 2 years.
Police say hotel management discovered the body on the bed on February 3rd. They say the body was so badly decomposed they could not tell initially whether the body was a man's or a woman's. But after looking at photos of the scene, Spencer says he knew it was his father.
They can say they couldn't identify him, but he lived with me for a while before he was at the motel, and just the way he slept, you could tell. That's how he used to lay on my couch, the way he was laying. It was actually quite comforting, as if he just kind of rolled over and went to bed there, but fairly gruesome and probably something I won't forget.
I contacted the Wisconsin Department of Health Services today, which is in charge of hotel and motel inspections. They tell me rooms that are being rented as apartments, like the one Kurt Liebern was in, are not required to be inspected.
All right, thank you, Jenna. Police tell us they're releasing more information on Kurt Liebern's death tomorrow.